I already started because I want to hear you jerks talking about your seltzer.
Seltzers.
Oh, shit. Did you already play this?
Yeah. No, I didn't do that
Oh, you
yet.
didn't do the intro. I was like, what the
No, I just wanted to get you guys talking about seltzer.
I know.
It's got no
I've
sugar. Is
become
it brown? Is it brown water?
Uncle Brown water.
Uncle Brown water.
That's right, Uncle Brown.
Uncle Brown water.
Oh, welcome to the
Cyclone.
BB Aloe Soak PP cast. I don't know what I was trying to say there.
All right.
But I said it, didn't I?
Aloe so peepee. I need some
Oh, I
aloe.
didn't do the date. Nah, no,
Uh-oh.
that's fine.
It's,
Oh no, it's going
it's
crazy.
Monday,
Yellow
August
soap
13th.
pee-pee.
Monday, August 13th. Ooh, I stole your joke.
Oh?
Like a ghoul on Friday the 13th.
You gabagool.
I'm a Patrick Cyclone, like a psycho person. Woo! And that's Jake Hilltop Hillestead.
That's right.
That's Chris
Hilltop.
Singletary Dyer.
I played for the Bears.
Go to brothersbear.com. There's Mark Sweetmeat Perez. Matt Apron Dog Harmon. I always forget you wear light color shirts. We all wear
know.
black shirts. You need to knock it off.
I like light colors.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I see.
Nazi
It's because you're
bastard.
from. It's because you're
Yeah.
from St. Louis or whatever.
Is that why?
Yeah, you get it? Light
I
colors.
used to always only wear black in
My
like,
brother
high
got
school
it.
and shit, but
But anyways, together we are the BBPP cast. So what's up, dudes?
Nothing, dude.
nothing much.
Let's fucking steal a plane, bro.
Still
I don't
playing.
give a shit.
Didn't
do
they like,
it.
put like 2 jets after that guy's ass too?
Yeah, there's 2 F-15 fighter jets or something like that.
What was the play?
I
after
love
that?
Fighter Jeffs.
Like,
Did I say
Jet.
fighter jets?
Yeah.
I didn't say
We
fighter
sent out
jets.
the
Yeah, you
fire
did.
jets out.
Those Fire
there.
Jeffs are the ones you got to watch out for, though,
I'm
Mark.
so touched right now. I got something in my eye.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm just
Hey, spit in his eye and make
Maybe
a wish.
we shouldn't steal a plane yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's blind. I guess well, I probably play the most video games, so I got to fly.
Yeah, you're definitely.
Jake would be second,
Yeah, it's been a while, so
but you
You know,
still
I
probably
take
got
off.
it.
I'll be the guy
Crash
smoking weed in the
landing,
back.
But I might be able to save it.
Yeah, never landing. I'm never gonna be able to land that.
You just
I'm
gotta
too
be
touchy,
gentle.
man.
No.
No, you got to
You
be
ever
gentle.
used like a flight simulator thing?
Don't
Yeah,
We
I
had
used
those
to
in high
crash all
school
the
for
fucking
some
time.
reason. They're so fucking hard.
I never did good. I used to have
No,
Chuck,
I did it good.
Chuck Yeager, flight
There you
simulator.
go. That's why you're
It
the
was
pilot.
crazy. Well, they
Chuck
they
Yeager.
offered me a job in the military, but they said I was too good.
Oh,
They said it would scare all the other pilots.
And then I'll be
I
They were
believe
paying
that.
me, what's
I'm
the
colorblind, so.
what's the yearly budget for the military?
100.
100. So I got 90 of that 100 every year.
Oh,
'cause I
yeah?
was so good,
I believe
Damn.
it.
but I had to get out, man.
With how good you were at running around with that football, and us not
I
be able to
spent it
catch
all the next day.
Spent it
played
all the
it.
next day.
That's why I live in my father-in-law's basement. Then I went to the casino and bet it all. I was trying to double it.
all in.
Yeah.
I might be able to fly it. I've been,
Win some, you lose some.
I lost my 90.
I'm a good pilot. I played Donkey King in 1984 and the Super Mario Cousins.
He was pretty good, the Super Mario Cousins.
There was Castle Luna.
Oh, I used to love Castlevania.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Luna.
Castle Luna.
Luna.
I don't know Castle
Oh,
Luna.
Castle Nova.
Oh,
No,
So
no,
I
he
can't remember
made
if it's
that
the
one
sun
up.
or the moon.
The sun or the moon?
Yeah, it's either Castle Nova or Castle Luna.
What are you talking about?
Vania.
I was about to say. Yeah, I like Castlevania. All the hidden shit in the
He used
poles.
to beat my ass at every single sports game there was. I don't know if we ever talked about it on here.
Who?
My brother.
Oh yeah.
It was really
I had a
annoying.
secret play.
Yeah, he cheated.
I didn't cheat.
He didn't cheat, but he always did the what you're not supposed to do.
First and 10, fake punt.
Yeah, they would. He
What?
would always do.
You never picked up on that?
I tried. It's just fucking your defense isn't set up,
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
and so we'd be
First
playing
and 10.
baseball. He would fucking throw a strike every time, and all he did was play video games. Well, that's all I still do.
I think that would be badass if there was actually like a team that did shit like that in the NFL.
It's just
It's like Yeah, 1st and 10. Fake punt.
I remember the Chiefs one year with Todd Haley. They opened up a game with an onside kick the first play of the game. I thought that was cool.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was like,
People
what?
got pissed about that though.
It worked though. We got a touchdown out of it. I was like, why are you pissed? Like that was a badass play.
When was
Yeah.
this?
That's not
It was like
Years
when
ago.
Todd Haley was still our coach. So
within the parameters of
Todd Haley?
yeah, I think that's his name.
ethos of football,
I don't know what
son.
you're talking about.
You don't just go on.
It was
doing
like
no
6-7 years
onside
ago,
kick
probably.
Yeah,
right off the bat.
bet. What kind of good sense is that?
What kind of good sense is that?
That's how
This is Friday Night Lights, son.
the Narland Saints beat the
Sorry.
Colts in the Super Bowl because they started the second half with an onside kick.
I
You got
remember
it?
that too.
Otherwise, Peyton Manning would have 13 Super Bowl hats.
I really wish they just got hats. It wasn't even like it wasn't even distinguished to have
Yeah.
a ring. You know,
They
what I
just
mean?
gave the team one.
I
They
would
gave
never
those
So
wear.
shitty
you could
hats.
take turns wearing the hat. It's my turn to wear
And
the
usually,
hat.
and usually they're white, so they like get all dirty and shit
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
So like, if you got one in the '80s, it's all like shitty looking, like how like people would get their hats get all dirty.
Everybody looks bad in their 80s.
Yeah, I know.
Not if you have a Super Bowl ring.
I don't know.
Still
I don't think you have to
pretty
look bad in your '80s.
Just
There's
Just
a few
people giving up on life.
Yeah.
There's a few customers that surprise
Motherfuckers.
me when I'm fucking them
Yeah.
when they're in their 80s.
There you go.
Good for you.
Yeah, don't be jealous.
I ain't. I am.
Come on by.
Come on, by.
I'll give you
Hey, you know, slip.
Gwyneth.
I'll take your sloppy
Gwyneth.
seconds.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
No.
I'll take
Yeah, at
sloppy.
this
I'll
point-
take up to sloppy 6.
6.
I think it's
No, it's terrible.
cute. I think it's cute whenever I hear a guy's like, "Yeah, but he had sex with someone else," you know. Blah, blah, blah. You
Well,
know,
as long as it wasn't that hour, I suppose.
yeah.
hour.
Within the hour's fine too. I don't care.
Really? I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That's got to be a couple hours.
No,
for me,
like
for sure.
how about in the same session?
You just
You
gotta
guys
get the
are crazy.
hose.
I'm good.
You remember when you were a
What the
kid
hell?
and you just put your thumb on it to make it spray harder? That's what you gotta do. You get the hose out.
Yeah. All right.
And then if it's cold, it tightens that shit up like you never had before.
Yes.
you're wearing a condor, right?
Condor.
Who?
2 man in
For what?
an hour.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I guess that'd be all right.
Yeah, you
Just
gotta
don't
wear a
look at
condor.
it.
Yeah.
There's all
Depends
jizz
how hot
all
she
over
is.
it. Oh, wait, I guess if he wore a condom.
No
But
eye
he might not have.
contact.
Condor.
No eye
Yeah.
contact.
They should just call them condors and give them a big hook nose.
yeah.
That'd be better. You know?
Oh,
Condor.
Lord.
There you go.
So, Patrick left.
What's a good word, my girls?
What's the good word? About what?
I don't know. I'm tired.
Me too.
My snout
What are
hurts.
you even here? So, that's Sam 76. What is it like?
It tastes like it's kind of a fruity, hoppy sort of beer. It's good.
Fruity?
Well, it's I don't know if it's
How fruity?
I wouldn't have expected fruit.
What kind of. Is it a berry? Is it a lime? Is it a banana?
well, it's hoppy, but
Man, it's not a berry. Or wait, is it fruity? Never mind.
what do you think?
Tasted like Sam Adams.
Like Sam Adams?
Okay. I was just
All
curious.
right.
I see it every time. I feel like it's like a watered down version of Sam Adams.
Thinking about picking some up?
No, I'm not going to drink any of it. I was just,
Yeah, he is right now.
It's not.
Yeah.
bad. I like
It's
it.
I'm going crazy
Yeah,
on
it's not
seltzer
bad.
water over here. You guys heard my fucking riveting review on the.
I can only
fucking
handle
Fizz
about
and Co.
two
seltzer.
two
the
fizzle
jizz
waters.
cola. Jizz.
It's weird because I can only do about 2 soda waters, but about 86 to 95 beers.
Them, well, it's all them minerals.
That's true. You do need you get all
The
your minerals
minerals.
from beer. That was Jake's commercial when he was in the 50s. It's got all your minerals.
because it's got minerals.
So
It's got all your daily minerals.
when
I
she
take
say you
got
don't want to
more.
drink, it's say you got vitamins in there.
Yeah, you just
You got
drink
minerals?
this. It's got vitamins.
There's castor
Get
oil
up
in
it.
there.
Castors.
They help you poop poop.
They should have came out with some Flintstones vitamin beer.
Flintstones.
They
would.
should.
Advertising
Yeah,
to the kids.
I don't remember how
Well,
it tastes, but
it's-
people seem to like it.
Yeah, I think we were just duped. We were just like,
Oh,
it's kind of like
absolutely.
it was like candy
Yeah, they were
Oh, good, I
selling
got my
that you
Skittles.
could
No,
that your
it-
parents
you know,
wanted
it
you to
would-
have.
They were
Tastes
selling like
like-
canned Skittles for like
And that's the scam.
$7 a bag instead of
This
regular
fucking
price.
gummy fruit fucking vitamin bullshit wouldn't stand in my day. All right, back in my day,
Everything tasted like nails.
We had to swallow capsules.
Capsules.
All right.
Capsules.
I don't remember.
When we wanted to get off.
There's
We used to
people-
have to swallow capsules.
That's what he said. Swallow my capsule.
You just gotta.
You get on
You
that
know what's
capsule.
good for you.
If you know what's good for you.
You swallow my capsule.
All the vitamins you need are in P.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's got vitamin P.
Ah.
It's got vitamin EE.
That's all
Yeah.
you need.
I think it's good.
I think it has capsule.
It's got enough.
Yeah, if you put it in the
In a full
capsules,
capsule,
it doesn't taste
capsule.
like pee.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, right. That's what I do a lot of times.
You
I
gotta-
put things in
Apparently, if you
gotta
drink your
capsules.
piss after you eat mushrooms, they're more potent. Gets it more potent.
Yeah.
Next time you can think about that. Just drink a
what
cup of
I'm
your
gonna
piss.
do.
That,
Yeah, you drink your
Because
own
you piss out, I guess, a lot of the psilocybin before it breaks down. So if you
Oh,
drink,
jeez.
re-drink it, you can get higher.
That means
You
you've
don't
done
say.
it. That's what he's done. I seen it.
Nope, never done it.
I puked out my psilocybin last time. That was fun.
I've never wanted to trip harder than I are. You know, it always gets me good enough.
Have you ever puked?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't like. Do you like? Yeah.
Well, I guess
You ain't never puked ever?
If you like, I've heard that if you smoke meth and somebody sucks your dick and eats your cum, it's like super potent meth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So does like meth bind to protein or something?
I don't know, but I gotta start hanging out with meth girls. And just
Do they have
smoking.
cum? Where's
I've
the
been
cum come
smoking
from?
cum all day.
Doing hot rails. Do you know what a hot rail is?
Off the
They
dick.
they take like a metal tube, they blow towards the end of it, and then do a line,
Yeah.
and then it like fucking basically you're like smoking it sort of while you're snorting it. So whatever you don't smoke, it gets snorted, and then yeah, it's
The most
fucking-
efficient way. You get it all.
Ooh, it's a tasty.
yeah, some crazy shit. There you go, YouTube. That's some educational stuff for you kids. Yeah,
that sounds like it hurts.
yeah, it sounds stupid.
There's
Yeah.
lots of videos of kids taking dabs
Sounds
through their
like-
nose too.
Yeah, I
It's
see that
stupid.
shit. I remember I had a friend
You
that
ain't
fucking
tried it?
snorted keef.
No, I'm good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he snorted keef.
I
He was-
think
I
everybody
might
tried
ingest
that,
something,
like-
right?
I didn't.
don't
do
know.
I didn't
Nah,
do
I
it.
No,
didn't
you
do
didn't do it?
anything.
Like, not even in middle
He's
school?
all.
No.
I think everybody tried to kill their
tried
cats.
to do it. Everybody tries to snort Keith.
I tried that snuff once because my brother was.
Oh.
He was a bad older brother.
I worked.
Hey,
for,
go ahead,
yeah.
try it.
Yep.
You try that
Yeah.
I worked for.
in your nose?
I worked for Copenhagen and
Well, I
Skull.
remember that.
And like
He was a good coping boy.
we went into the place. So we had this like we worked out of this garage basically like a storage facility like storage locker, and
I
we-
didn't know that.
we popped in with my boss one time, and then we went all the way to the back, and there's this like weird little box, and he seriously like blew off the thing, you know, and then opened it up. He's like, "Oh, there's a bunch of snuff in here." He got all excited about it.
Oh,
It was
dear.
all like, it was like
I didn't like it.
I
Yeah.
hated it.
It was
Snorting
It
so,
was like the
it burned
worst
so
hour of
bad.
my life,
Yeah.
dude. Like, and yeah, we just put a little bit in the little crick of our little like hand there, and just you know.
Yeah, I'd snort snuff while I was smoking a cigarette.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, it was
He's
horrible.
never been
I
able
felt
to do
terrible.
anything.
No, I can't do anything.
Oh my god,
I know.
what the fuck is that?
I'd be doing that with fucking Dan Foth and Aaron,
I
and
forgot
Dan
about
Foth would just be fucking lining up rails of snuff and
Jesus.
smoking. I'm like, God, it's like holy shit, I
Dude,
took a
The only
wee
thing you're
sniff-
missing is some chew in there too.
No, I'll tell you what
Yeah.
you're missing:
Get the trifecta.
hot rail and some fucking snuff, bro.
Let's do it. So I'm gonna do like Mark. What's a hot reel? I wasn't listening.
So you take like a you take a metal tube, right?
Only when he's really stoned.
You take a metal tube and then you fucking blow towards the end of it, from what I understand.
Yeah, it's
And
like a
then you put
nectar collector.
Then you put a line out and you fucking snort it.
Did you call it a
Interesting.
nectar collector?
It's. I mean, it's kind of like that
It's like a nectar collector.
for
Oh,
dabs.
like so? Yeah, you ever seen a nectar collector?
No.
The little thing where
It's
you heat it up and
a
stick it in the dabs?
butterfly or
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's a nectar collector.
butterflies do say
I was just making sure that's what I heard.
yeah.
You did.
butterfly.
butterfly.
Use
You're my butterfly,
reverse.
sugar, baby.
Jesus.
Who made that tune?
That's your favorite song. Shut up.
Is it
Was
Sugar
You love
Ray?
that shit.
No, it's a Beach Boys.
Is it sugar?
It was,
Ray?
Which one?
Who is it?
Cool World or Cool Boys or
The
Cold
whatever you
World.
just sang.
I may not always love you.
Crazy
Yeah, I
Town.
told you it was the Beach Boys.
But
But Crazy Town.
always rub a W.
See, that's one we should make a cover of that, and then like in the middle it's like bam ba 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 bam.
So is that like a song or something?
Yeah, yeah, it's you know that one.
I'm feeling lazy today.
It's the
Me
Booch
too,
Boys.
man.
I need to get me
no,
a nice
no, it's
hammock.
Master of Puppets.
Sounds nice.
That's right.
It was Master of Puppets. Have you seen this guy on
It was Lars.
on the YouTubes that plays? That reminded me of it. He plays everything in the style of Alice in Chains, and it's like, okay, thanks, buddy. But
Alice
he
in
did Master of
Chains.
Puppets and the
Darn.
style. Yeah, it was
Oh,
kind of
that's
like
funny.
heroin.
I want to. Is that on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to look at that. Who's that
Oh.
again?
Uh,
Oh, I have to
I don't know.
look it up.
I just, it had popped up and shit.
I'm
Master of
the
Puppets in the style of Alice in
master of
Chains.
Puppets.
I'm a master of pippets.
Snort your breakfast off a mirror.
Hey, my brother's seen it.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
So I'm writing some new cinema.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm not really doing that at all. But it's gonna start. I'll take because then my whole life revolves around a baby now. So I take the baby in and I lay her down on the changing table, and then you just have a camera on the changing table looking up at me, and I very sadly just change the diaper, going, "I want to die in an automobile. I want to die in a fire." Something like that. I can't remember what the words were now. Hold on, you guys. How did that?
Give me
song
a
go?
famous director's name.
Christopher Nolan.
Scorsese.
Scorsese.
Yeah.
Quentin Scorsese.
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Scorsese. I gotta go back. I gotta leave.
Why?
See you, Mark.
Bathroom.
Oh. I was like, what happened?
That's the first time he's gone pee on the show.
Yeah, I think.
No. No.
Did your daughter really lock you out last night?
Yep.
I laughed my ass off when I was like,
Yep.
I was all drunk and I was like,
No, it was
No.
horrible because I thought she was asleep. Because
Well,
I'm
this
laying
doesn't
in
work
bed
now.
with her. What doesn't work now?
what?
The podcast?
No.
Oh. Oh.
He was doing movies. I put Scorsese.
Oh, my
You guys
bad.
changed the subject. You see how
Now
slow I was?
talk about it. Let's talk
No,
about
keep going. Yeah,
That's like-
I see him. I knew there was trouble. He called me. It was kind of late. It's either he's fucked up or just like I would do, or there's
Yeah.
trouble. And he's like, "Ah, shit, I'm out on my balcony and the fucking kid's inside. I gotta go." And I'm like, "Yeah,
Well-
I get it."
Yeah, I was stuck at
So
that.
how did that happen from the beginning?
Well, I thought she was asleep. I laid in bed with her for like 9 hours, and then she was out. And then finally, I like ran outside to
To
smoke a cigarette.
tobacco?
Yeah. And then she comes out, and I see her going up there, and she's going to reach for the handle on the door, and she pushes it up.
Oh no!
So crazy.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh no. So then she just starts screaming and pounding on the fucking door. I'm like, fuck. So I called
At least you had her
Noemi.
attention.
She didn't answer, and then I called Pat.
And I didn't answer
then-
the first
yeah,
time.
and then
So
I
he's
called
probably
Noemi
freaking the
again.
fuck
Oh
out.
yeah, I thought I don't know how to fuck
You're
because
gonna have to either jump and break your leg
or break
or break the glass.
door. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she. So I got a hold of Noemi, and she was fortunately just down the street. So I just
Jesus.
I started showing Mina videos on Instagram of herself because that's her favorite thing in the world. And I'm just showing that to her. And
See
I'm
how
just,
smart that is, though?
Oh, that's funny
and she's
shit.
just, but she quit pounding on it. She's just going ah.
Well, that's good.
And I was scared of my mind because there was like a beer like right at, like in her reach, and there was all this stuff, and I'm like, she's gonna. Oh my god, this is fucking
She'd
horrible.
find his machete.
I know, no, it was gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Noemi
yeah.
got
That's
there
how
quick.
them animals is.
Yeah.
You leave them alone for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Funny, she just
That
looked
happens
at
all
you
the time with that. My nephew. I'll turn around and he has like something like a weapon I haven't seen since I was 13.
Yep.
I found this in the ceiling. It's all like
Right, like, where do you find that?
he comes back with a blowtorch. I'm like, I didn't even have a blowtorch.
And then mom was texting me today. It was like, "What were you doing on your balcony at 11 at night?"
You just said looking at the meteor shower.
Well, I was like, I was.
Yeah, there was a meteor
smoking
shower last night.
pot.
Who is
Being
texting
an
you that?
adult
My mom.
Oh.
on the
I know it's like
patio.
I'm 40, but I was still like I was smoking pot because
Don't
that
worry
was
about
better
it,
than
mother.
saying a cigarette.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's
Everybody
great.
has one of those weird kid stories though. Like the kid does something.
Right.
Like I put that pearl in my nose,
All the way up it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
but I don't.
I
even
ate
think they
cigarette
remember
ashes. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, that's why you don't smoke cigarettes no more. You got
Yeah.
your fill.
I got my fill.
That's what you got to do. You find your kid smoking cigarettes. They're like, "Don't make me smoke a carton." You're like, "No, he's gonna eat the ashes." I used to.
I had an iron deficiency, apparently.
What
They
kind
said-
of iron?
I don't know. The
Pumping
doctor
iron?
Said, the doctor's like, he probably just needs some iron.
That's the good old days.
Yeah,
Could've been a
right?
doctor. and-
They just fucking guess. Back then, totally.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, we got this new stuff called lithium.
Hey, he
Let's give him a little bit of that.
did he eat fish?
Get him.
That's what it was.
Dead Randy
Dead
had a
Randy.
great story. It was like he was a little boy and he wouldn't eat anything but meat or something like that. And then his mom took him to the doctor. I'm so worried he doesn't eat anything. And he was like, the doctor was like, "Hey, you eat hamburgers, kid?" And it's like, "Yeah, I eat hamburgers. You start putting lettuce and pickles on there."
And he did ever since.
Ever since he's been eating lettuce and pickles.
That's some solid
Yeah, boy.
advice from a good old doc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're not far from back then when
Get a little bit of roughage.
like
on your
anybody could be
burger.
paid off, even doctors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
man.
they're still getting paid off.
Well, I know, but now they're gonna start doing cigarette commercials and shit again.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah.
Wait, really?
Doctors.
No, not really.
Oh.
It's
I'm
just,
being
it's just
sarcastical.
Trump dressed as a doctor going, "There's nothing wrong with cigarettes. It's fucking vitamins for your lungs."
Vitamins for your lungs. Yeah. Ooh,
Make you live longer.
Nobody knows vitamins for your lungs like I know vitamins for your lungs.
And believe me, I know vitamins.
And
They're the best, and believe me, I know vitamins better than you know vitamins.
Vitamins.
They're for your lungs. Your lungs are good. They like you. They like me. Your lungs like everyone. You
Yeah.
want vitamins for your lungs.
You a Nazi?
That boy's gonna be in trouble with that
You good, Nazi?
Omarosa.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He's
She's
gonna
recording
bring
all
down
his
the
stuff.
White House.
I know.
What's going on with that?
Well, she's
Yeah, I don't
She's
know
got all these
exactly.
recordings.
Yeah, she recorded her being fired, and she's slowly leaking all these recordings of shit. And she's like, "There's going to be some N-word stuff here pretty quick."
Nice.
Well, and they said that
Tom Arnold said the same thing about the
Yeah.
N-word. He's got a bunch of N-word tapes of him. Apparently.
she's beating him to the punch.
And it's
Wow.
not-
You
She
know,
looks
this is
bad.
gonna,
Iceland airs
like,
tonight.
At the end of this, like 4 years, if it even goes that long, it's gonna be like a
Suicus.
reality or
Yeah.
the Apprentice presidential edition. It's gonna
Oh,
be
you're
like
probably right.
It already is.
fucking,
And then we're
you're
gonna-
fired.
It already is.
You're fired.
And then we're gonna follow it with
Yeah.
Kanye.
They're
and
just
Kim.
gonna show. They're filming it the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I love Kanye. I hope he's the priest.
We're just
Kanye
watching it without
2020.
all the bottom thirds right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? With all the information.
I'm top 2 probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
bottom third.
No bottom
here.
thirds?
Not here.
I
I'm
have
top 10
made
to
a bottom
15.
third. Yeah.
All right.
I like the bottom third.
But yeah, she released
you know,
one recording
Gotta start
where
somewhere.
he's like, she goes in there, she's like, they fired me. He goes, what? He,
Did she do the one of Trump doing it? Because she made
Yeah.
a recording of her being fired in what was supposed to be the most secure room in the White House.
well, and then a
And the
couple days
situation.
later too, or like the next day or
Wow.
something, Trump didn't know about it.
It's like, what? What can you do?
He's like, I didn't do it. So then they're saying that he's not running anything. You hear that, Paul? We're talking Pila talks.
Oh, no.
Fucking Paul.
He said he's in
Good
Las Vegas, but he
God.
won't go in a casino.
Why?
At first, I was like, go in a fucking casino, but more I think about it, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably right.
He might have all those flashing lights and get real weird.
Yeah, dude. That's not a good place for
Yeah.
people that are mentally, that got that stuff going on, man, like that.
Well, no, it's going to be a sensory overload, I think.
Right. Yes.
He
That's
might
what I'm
just,
saying.
He might just become one of those ones on the street,
It's
dressing up like a transformer. Zeep, zorp,
Yeah,
zip,
man.
zorp.
too much stimulation.
I am casino
Too fast.
bot.
Even for me, man.
Give me your money. You would like a picture? $10.
I haven't been there since we went like 100 years ago. Were you there? Who was there?
Yeah, we all went for
It
someone's
was like you, Nick, Dave,
birthday
Pat,
patch or something like that.
and I
The
just
first
went.
time?
It was the bachelor patch.
I didn't go. I think Nick and
think.
Dave
I don't remember.
went to the party all night, and you and I didn't. And I don't remember. I don't know. I was with you in Vegas.
Oh, I didn't go to
That's
Vegas.
the last time you went, though, is when we went?
Yeah.
I
You
thought
went-
I thought you were
that was
talking
like
about Black Hawk.
30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Black cock. Why
You
are we
gotta go
talking about
out
black
there,
cock?
especially now.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
You can smoke them tweets,
main
too.
subject of mine.
I want to see Britney.
And every place has vegan parts.
Brittany.
Oh,
I'd
vegan
watch
parts.
fucking
Is
Britney.
Brittany a resident now in
Yeah.
Vegas?
I think so. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
they all are.
Oh yeah.
Do you know she has to pay like 20-something grand or
Child support.
a
Yeah.
month though?
Jesus Christ.
But I think it's higher than that actually.
That guy's like a crackhead.
That's why I
isn't he?
stopped. Well, I hope so.
I think he is. He's
You
like
know
a
how much-
back.
I
he
think it was
kinda
more like
disappeared.
200 grand.
Haven't heard
Yeah,
about
it's something
that guy.
ridiculous. I know that.
Well, that's cool. I got that.
Didn't some
Remember,
basketball
I-
player just have to do like $2 million a year or something for his?
Oh, I believe.
That's what it broke down to.
Well, if you're
Just
making
fucking wear a
30 million
condom.
a year, fuck
Right.
it,
But still,
Jesus Christ!
that kid better
I mean,
be
I only
fucking wiping
pay-
his ass with diamonds.
Get a vasectomy.
I only pay like $5,000 a month in alimony.
That's all.
Yeah, dude.
Great. Oh,
I don't know. I think I might get a discounted rate if I went on alimony.
Probably.
old sliding scale.
Yeah, this will be good.
So s-
When
Is
I
it
think
like-
if you, it depends on the state you live in,
an hour.
like the ratio or something. So you got to get her to move to like Wyoming.
Isn't it like 20% of your annual
So
income?
it's like 11, $12.
There you
20%. Oh God, that's fine. I don't make anything. Yeah, it's like- I think I paid 15 for like 19 years on all my creditors.
go. There you
50%.
go.
So yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Great.
No fucking problem.
Might want to
whatever.
fact check it before you just.
I bet it. Well, it just depends
Yeah.
on how much you make them. Sure.
We're bad guys to be getting advice from all this stuff.
Yeah, this is the Mr. Pee-Pee Man's lawyer hour.
Yeah, if you're watching, you got some beef that you want us to figure out, you just write it up in the little live chat there, eh? I'm watching
Or in
it.
an email.
I'm watching it. Oh, email us at.
Is that you?
I'd like to die in
is that
an
Mark? Hi,
Yeah,
Mark.
it's me. Hi, it's me. What
What's
up?
up, Mark?
I'd like to die in a fire. I'd like to die in an automobile. Christ is a liar. And then
This is what he's doing
And
when he's
then-
watching his kid.
this is it. And then
And then she's watching her kid shows.
So.
yeah. And then my
He's-
wife says to me, "Well,
this
it's
is
like
great.
you know, I think the baby really likes me." She's like, "She doesn't
Like
She
either of
doesn't
you.
like you. She doesn't love you. You're just a giant that fucking feeds her and scrapes shit off of her pussy."
Right. Yeah. That's. Yeah.
That's my life.
You have a.
You got like a tool for it?
I just get the rabbits.
Right.
I wipe her with the rabbits.
A
They're very
spatula.
soft.
Oh,
to-
yeah.
Do you have to cut them rabbits' toes and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
It's actually not too bad. I thought it was gonna be horrible because I can never.
'Cause my
I can.
cats, it sucks.
Yeah, I can never pick them up. I can never do anything.
Yeah.
But they're like, they let me know when they want me to clip their nails.
Do they free
Hey,
roam?
They'll start
motherfucker.
going. They'll like start clapping them here, and then that's the only time they want me to pick them up.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like
Wow.
it's nail time.
It must hurt them or something then. I would
Well,
assume.
it
to be
sucks
too
because they get
long.
really long and they can't like hop around like they
That
normally
makes
do.
Never seen a pet
that's-
rabbit.
yeah.
Do
Yeah,
they
I got
free
the
roam
same
or do you keep them
problem.
in a cage?
Well, I have a fence around their little cage area, and the only reason why I do that is because Mina fucking tries to rip
Right.
their ears off. They used to be free
So
range.
really, how many do
Probably
you
tries
have?
to eat their
2.
crap too.
How old do they get?
Like 15.
Oh,
They're
wow.
like
So
I
dogs.
thought you were
Just
gonna say
cats.
50.
No.
Well, my
Dogs.
dog's 2,000, so they
Fuck
might
yeah.
live 25 years.
Well, I hope not.
They estimated our little Chihuahua dog was at 10 years or so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My dog's 9.
Because we found him on the street by the dispensary.
he was stoned.
I'm sure he was.
That's a good.
And then
boy.
he fell in the right hands, man.
It was just
No,
Cheech
you ain't,
Marin.
dude.
It was like Basketball Jones. I got a Basketball Jones.
You know what's funny, though, is like the story goes my parents were going to get some barbacoa from the carniceria over by the dispensary by my
Is
house.
that how you say it? I always stare at Carniceria.
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 All right, there you go.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Anyway, so they were going there to get some meat. They came out, and
Sweet
there's
meat.
there's a dog. Ooh, the dog catcher was out there trying to catch this dog because.
And your parents roughed up the dog catcher?
No. The dog catcher couldn't catch the fucking thing, so
Oh.
he gave up and left. And
And
like,
your mom's
there's
like,
and there's the kids that
Carniceria.
there's the kids at the carniceria that fucking caught the dog.
Oh.
And then my mom and dad went up to him. Well, oh, they got in the car and they're driving past him, and they're like, "Is that your dog?" And they're like, "No, it's not ours. We're gonna figure out what to do with him." They're like, "No, we'll take him."
Well, that's nice of them.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I
that's the
do?
dog.
Every time I see a dog running down the street, doesn't seem to happen as much as when I was a kid.
Dag.
Well, I like open the door. Hey, dog, you want to ride? And when they turn me down, I skid.
Yeah.
I get the fuck out of there. I don't want to see it get killed.
Mhm.
Well, I think in our day, people were like dogs are just like cats. Just open up the door in the morning. I'll see you at night. Scrappy. They're just walking around. They're playing fucking craps behind the dumpster with
Chess in the park.
The rest of the boys from
I
town.
wouldn't be fucking surprised. This actually happened. I was in Berlin, and I got on I was on the subway,
Damn.
and then all of a sudden, the door opens and a dog just gets on, and he's not with anybody.
Where were you?
In Berlin.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, and then, so I'm just hanging out, and this dog's like there, and we go 4 stops, and he gets off. I'm like, what the fuck?
Attaboy.
What the fuck
What
is
kind
that?
of dog was it?
Some mutt? I don't know.
What the shit?
No, it
Did you
was fucking.
introduce yourself?
That whole thing was
Hello,
insane.
I'm a Christopher. I'm American.
Because the stop before he got on, like this dude just came on with a.
He's just talking about it like it's a human.
Yeah.
His name was Bill.
Yeah, it was fucking
He was
weird.
going to
That's
a stock
awesome.
show.
Stop before he got on, some dude with a bass walked on. I'm like, pussy. And then, but then some guy with a hornet and an accordion came on, and as soon as they did, they just started playing. They started playing songs, and then like all the German people have no souls, and they're just looking at him like, fuck you. Quit making. I don't like this. You stop trying to make me happy. So they got off, and that's when the dog got on. They like got on with nobody.
What
It
the
was trying to
fuck?
get away from the music.
I
I
guess
don't doubt
so.
it.
Yeah, it was
Well, you
weird.
read all those stories on them internets about
That's crazy.
dogs. The dog hugged the male person for 32 years.
Yeah.
Them is smart, I guess.
No, I suppose, but yeah, I guess this dog.
I hate
I've sort of heard
Oktoberfest.
about that. I hear like in Russia,
Yeah.
that's like a pretty
A lot of
regular
feral
thing. The
dogs and
dogs
stuff.
understand the subway system.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and actually, well, because I remember that heartwarming story on the internet a couple years back about that dog that fucking rode the bus like 30 blocks or something to go see this dude, or to go see someone every day or something like that. I don't remember what
I
it
feel
was.
like I've
but-
They
heard
all-
this too.
They all make a heartwarming story. You talk to the
feel like
bus
all those
driver.
stories
This
are
fucking
fake.
dog was on my bus every fucking
Pissing
day
everywhere.
for 30 years, shitting, pissing.
Yeah, fucking rat uses my bus as a little box.
I try and speed for 30 blocks to hope he doesn't shit in the back.
And then when I was in Spain, this was even
And
weirder.
then this kangaroo jumped
No.
on.
it was this. You say short person or small person?
Small
Midget.
person.
Small person.
No.
He got on.
Ninja.
He got on.
That's the M
he
word,
got on
bro.
the bus and he knew where he was going too.
He had a little baby map.
And it was he cracked me up because we were like at the bus stop and everybody that walked by me was going buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias, like
was
all like
like,
gruff and insane.
Wow.
And then we got to the
They had to say hi to
to
him.
this bus stop where we're going because we were catching a train out of there. It was at the train station, and he was just talking. He was like, all these people were just buying him drinks and buying him stuff in the commissary. And then I'm like, this is fucking weird. Where this guy come from? Then I look over and there's just this junkie like arguing with a train conductor, and then the train conductor punches him in the face. Yeah, and then the dude's like, "What the fuck?" And they're like kind of shoving each other, and then they're like, no, like this, and they just sort of pat each other on the shoulder, and like. The one guy walks away and the junkie just lays on the ground again. I was like, well, that was
That's
that was
crazy.
nice.
That's a crazy.
That little guy's just peacocking all around Spain, huh?
Peak.
Trying to get himself some free food.
Hell
He's
yeah.
got to be dead by now too. He was like 800 years old.
Oh, really?
And then after that, I go in and I'm waiting for the train, and there's this old blind man. This is in Valencia. Everybody wants to know that. And he's just
Valencia,
walking.
New
He's
Mexico.
walking with his cane like this, just trying
Jesus
to hit
Christ.
somebody. Like he was doing it on purpose.
Like angrily?
Oh yeah, he's just looking at like I'm blind. If I hit you, it's your fucking fault. And he whacked people in the legs and shit like that. And I'm just like,
Wow.
That's
somebody
crazy.
needs to beat the shit out of this old blind man.
Right?
No
Fuck
shit.
yeah.
I tried to get the midgie.
I bet you they're hard to throw.
I
They seem
bet so.
bottom heavy.
You ever seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Meh.
Nah,
If
no
I
one?
did, I was drunk.
They throw midgets at like.
Oh,
Dartboard,
yeah.
Velcro,
I've seen that
Velcro
scene.
suits.
I watched midget porn before, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Recently.
Recently.
Yeah.
I
I
kind
don't
of feel
care,
bad
dude.
for
Watch
him.
that shit in
I
high
don't
school
care.
and
I watch
just
some
laugh.
weird shit. I don't fucking
I know
care.
they're like midsections,
Oh.
like, oh, don't worry about it.
It's fine.
I
It
know
doesn't
their
matter.
midsection's like
A labor.
normal, kind of.
Yeah.
So they could probably take a normal sized dick or even a larger dick.
Oh, I've seen it.
I've seen it too.
Yeah.
But still, it looks like, oh my God, that poor girl. That peck is 3/4 size of her.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it's always this fucking 6'6".
They always
It's
seem to
so
be enjoying
creepy.
it though. So
You know what
that's
I
fine.
mean?
Yeah, it's so creepy every time.
I mean,
It is a little creepy for
yeah,
sure.
My dick liked it.
Yeah, it was fine.
But I didn't go back to it.
Mine was fine with it too.
You got to move around the board a little bit.
Jesus.
You gotta
what were you
search
just
for
watching
new
it?
experiences.
Just for fun?
Yeah, we were laughing at it. It's
Oh, that's
hilarious.
stupid.
Who, we? Like you and
Yeah,
other
we watched
dudes?
this shit. Yeah, just fucking around in high school. It'd be
I
Oh
funny.
would
my
never.
God.
Someone
watch
put on midget
with
porn.
any
It'd be
other
funny.
man.
The only time we watched porn together was at the fucking studio with fucking that one
Oh yeah,
dude.
that weird rape porn.
Yeah, dude, what the
Weird
fuck?
rape porn.
No, this guy would put it on in the
Well,
background
now I
while
had
we were
no porn
recording and stuff.
To
and I
be
was like,
fair, I had no porn experience. Now I might feel differently these days. Because back then we had tapes and shit. I mean, I had some, but it wasn't like internet.
it wasn't like,
experience.
yeah,
Yeah, we had the internet.
We hadn't seen weird shit yet.
We didn't have Pornhub yet, but
Yeah, we hadn't seen weird
We
shit
had, like,
yet. That's what it
69.com.
The
was.
weirdest thing is you'd pick up a hustler and the girl would be peeing in like a fishbowl.
Or something like that.
And you're like, it's good enough.
It's like, it's kind of
that's
weird.
good enough.
Yeah.
He's gotta
That was probably
appeal
like
to
a gateway
everybody's
drug for like
wants
the
and
weird
needs.
fetishists. They're like, oh yeah. There's like that one picture of the fucking girl pissing in the fishbowl. And they're like, oh my God, I want more of that.
Remember,
Yeah.
I got like a
Where do I
penthouse
find more of that?
once, like
Do
20
they-
years ago, and like, and I thought penthouse. I thought it was a little more risque than like Playboy. But this girl like had a frozen pissicle that she was fucking herself with.
Oh.
Jesus.
I was
At
like,
least she wasn't eating it. That's where I draw the line.
I think she sucked on it.
Oh dear God!
And this was like a penthouse because I thought that.
I'm pretty sure she put it in her mouth at least
Piss.
once.
A pissicle.
Where-
piss.
Like
didn't
she
you
made
say-
a
Well, she
pop-
made a popsicle out
out
of
of
piss.
piss.
Yeah,
Her piss?
And she was fingering herself with it? Like
but she
banging?
was she was
That's not a
popsicling
finger. That's
herself with
a
it.
yeah.
And then she was like
That's a
sucking on the thing.
urine-sicle.
I mean, who know? I mean, it was in a penthouse. So it was probably
Yeah, it's
lemonade
probably
or
lemonade,
something.
but-
It was probably
was it her
I'm
piss?
gonna hope it's lemonade.
orifices.
No, it was piss.
Well, I hope it wasn't lemonade. Could that be a little bit on the citrus side? for
Oh
the vagina?
yeah, that'd be bad.
That'd throw
Yeah.
off her.
That would throw
pH.
off all kinds of
Yeah.
pHs.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's definitely
It's not
piss.
good. Then you're making bread.
So it was
Yeah.
some sort of
could've
pH
been-
level urine color.
It could have been ice with yellow food coloring, though.
Yeah.
Jeez, we just ruined that for everybody.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't like it when they
Oh man.
like my nephew once. He comes up to me with like his Snapchat and was like, "Look at this story." I don't know. There's like a whole nother level of Snapchat other than like dick pics, and I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
But they can
no.
all see these weird, funny stories and shit
Yeah, I
or
don't get
whatever.
that.
And then he shows this guy and he's like, I don't know, the yoga position. Like you're laying with your back on the ground and your legs are curled up like this, so you're there over your head.
Oh, okay.
Sucking
Yeah.
his
yeah.
own dick.
No, he pooped.
Oh.
And it just like rolled down and hit him in the face, and he's just smiling.
Oh no.
It
And he's
wasn't
watching
like
that. That's what
no, it
Angela-
wasn't. It was like part of this compilation. It was like a video, like a skateboarder fell down, and then like there was like a hot air balloon, and then a guy's poop rolled into his face. Yeah.
Well, that's
I
where
mean,
Jackass is going. I mean, it's like the
Yeah.
next generation of Jackass is like, I'm a poop man.
Yeah, definitely.
a poop sick.
But I got to get Angelo.
But wait, hold on before I go
Alright.
on. It was nice poop though. It wasn't like
Well, yeah. If it was nice hard,
he
I
had
guess.
a good diet.
Yeah. It probably just rolled right off. It didn't leave.
Yeah,
much.
there was no marks. There was no. It wasn't like mine. It would have just be like a waterfall.
It left a smell. It left a smell.
Oh, it definitely left
yeah,
a smell.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if I did,
Yeah.
it'd be real mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be on like the wall.
And what were you saying about?
it would have looked like
Sorry,
a Picasso.
What were you
a
saying, Chris?
poop casso.
Oh.
You mean?
Yeah, poop Picasso.
Since I'm a Chris Scorsese dyer, and in the film of my life, I'm gonna have to have Angelo like sitting on the toilet as a boy with his mother shouting at him, and then he's just like, "Say it, say it." Almost kind of like whatever. He's like, "I don't want to say it, Mom. I don't want to say it. Say it." It's like out of the hole and into the bowl. My name is Chris Dyer, and I have no soul.
Out of the hole and into the bowl. Is that what they say, like in the Marines in the 40s?
Probably.
Out of the hole and into the bowl, boy.
And then you gotta go like this.
Oh yeah.
Like,
This
Well,
is-
see, that was before
Is that a theme? That's our theme.
that's your
It's a
theme.
That's what we
when,
do.
when Chris and I filmed that
That was so great.
because it
dude.
was on film.
'Cause it was on.
Really?
No.
Oh, I
you
was
were
like-
there.
Oh,
I
Weren't
think
you
it
there?
was. I
Yeah,
think
I
it
was
was
there,
on
but-
film. It just didn't get used.
Yeah, I had burnt it in the fire because I didn't like how it came out.
oh yeah.
So we
But
had, like, as
that was
much
before I
video
did the
of that.
clap at the beginning, to line up the audio and everything. So trying to get that was kind of tough. There's your behind the scenes minute.
For
See it all
Armstrong.
here behind
What's the name of it? Armstrong?
Armstrong.
Oh, that's when I told you to use the MP3 players for recorders, right?
Oh, I had them already.
You already had the. That's right.
And they worked really well.
It worked pretty good.
But I didn't. I mean, when we started doing all this shit, I was just like, "Get your digital camera." Like that first. What was that first video we did?
Haze for animals.
Well, yeah. There's
No, the
Haze-
one at the apartment. That was our first
Doors?
one.
Yeah.
Doors. Yeah, that was like on this. It was like his digital camera, but my brother don't take care of stuff. So it's like all scratched up and like.
But it added to the aesthetic, dude.
Oh, it was
a little-
great.
It was almost like a Royal Tenenbaum aesthetic or something like that.
Well, and just like this, every
Wes
time
Anderson.
Yeah.
I would just
I
learn
forgot
new
about
shit.
Doors.
Yeah, it's our highest. It is. It's like 7,000 views. Literally, it's our
What the
highest
hell,
by
dude?
far.
You should have monetized it.
It's funny.
What the hell?
Yeah, all our YouTube, it's up over 100,000 now.
That's
somewhere.
good. That's good.
I mean, it's because there's 2,000 episodes.
And we have
But-
2 people watch it every week.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
now it's finally up
Numbers.
to 1K.
Hey,
Sometimes we
hey,
get
we
up to
got
about
3
60
right now.
views.
Hell yeah, we
Yeah,
got 3
boy.
right now.
So we got the Doors 7,000. Armstrong's about 700,
Really?
and a couple of the other ones are 300 to 400.
I swear
And most of
400.
podcasts are
Popcast.
are about 60 views.
Oh, yeah?
So, but there's 100 and, this is our 150 something episode.
God damn.
We're very
Well,
important
shit.
people.
That Rogan's on over 1,000. That
Rogan's
Comedy
on
Bing
200.
Bing Bang. Comedy Bang Bang that I like a lot. It's like 570 episodes. It's crazy.
Rogan does his like 5 times a week though, so
Well, yeah.
that's
oh,
not
yeah.
fair.
But he's still been at it forever.
Yeah, definitely. 2006. It's crazy.
Yes.
Didn't you say something about the Peps?
Well, I was gonna do an old style one,
Oh.
but I didn't know. I didn't know if I'd done it or not yet. Amazing Dick, how great I am that flew through space from Mike. It rained and come down to the earth, and now we all have died.
That's pretty
No, I
good.
was gonna do
That's
the.
great.
That's a new
What the
segment.
fuck?
Sam. I like it.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna. I wasn't sure because I was looking through my notes today because I got a new phone and I didn't know if I had said everything, and then I saw one about something about it. His penis going hang gliding and then crashing into a tree and breaking its spine, and him having to use the suction of his urethra to pull himself.
I don't think we did this. Wait, hold on.
I remember something about hang gliding, but
Well, I don't remember no suction.
I don't remember any of that either.
I might have fucked-
You know your pop's got a big pecker. Pop's pee-pee, motherfucker. Pop's pee-pee. Let's start this shit out motherfucking hot. My Pep's pee-pee be taking up the whole block.
2 whole blocks.
Son, that shit ain't
What the fuck is that?
It's got its own
battery.
nose, so don't
Show it
bust
on
one.
TV.
$2 a ride, that dick lives outside. It would take
Jesus
2 hangers,
Lord
a house
Almighty.
is underside.
You should see the other one I got.
Second to none.
You should see the other
You know
guy.
that shit's close to the sun.
Almost as big as your dad's dick.
damn.
Oh dear, our daddy's dick was he was hang gliding. He's very adventurous.
So he had used the suction. He has great sucking power in his urethra. So he would just flop it over and pull himself up like that.
That's how he hang glided?
No, he would hang glide and then he crashed in a tree. and
Oh, I didn't. You didn't say the beginning of the
I
story.
did.
Yeah, you did.
He was
I forgot
hang
we've been
glide-
recording the whole time.
he was hang gliding. He was hang gliding. He crashed into a tree and it broke his penis's spine.
What?
I know.
Was it in the forest
The-
or just
so
a single
Well,
tree?
he jumped off of a mountain.
It
and
has
then
to be
he-
the forest because
Yeah.
you can't stop that
The
dick.
greatest vertebrae known to man. How did he break that?
Well,
It's
he
a
sucked.
bird of pee.
And then, so like I said, he sucked him. He used the suction of his urethra to pull himself all the way up to the mountain, and he got very near an eagle's nest. And the eagle kept on regurgitating food until he got healthy again. And then so finally into his pee hole.
Oh, obviously.
They healed him.
It must have been a group of eagles, though.
Oh,
That's a hungry
He's a
dick.
very hungry dick.
That's
He's
one of the
hungry.
hungriest dicks you ever seen.
Well, eagles are big birds. They can,
They're
vomit
huge.
a lot.
You know, once a
Absolutely.
year around Thanksgiving, we
Vultures,
buy out
too.
we have to buy out the homeless shelter
No.
to feed his dick for Thanksgiving.
Well, and then the daily
So
process.
they have
of,
those soup kitchen. They have all those same people there.
I was about to say, who runs the soup kitchen? Like,
Well, it's the normal crew, but we kick the homeless out on the fucking
oh.
and they just ladle soup into his dick
It's
hole.
a 32
Gravy
course
into
meal.
his dick. They jam. They wedge a funnel first.
Oh, you
Then
have
they
to.
get their ladles.
Well, didn't you hear his vacuum though? He sucks
Yeah,
that
it
down.
sucks.
Yeah.
They do like tricks. They shoot it in the air and he.
So the heat doesn't bother.
Well, he's a ferocious penis anyway.
Oh, I know.
During the year, we got to keep him in a cage. We just throw a goat in there.
Well, not so much as a cage, but more like a stadium.
Yeah, it's enclosed, and we throw a couple of goats in there, and he sucks them right into his balls.
Wow.
I haven't
Holy
seen him in a while.
That's efficient.
Who, your father?
As well as pee-pee.
The greatest.
No, you put that
The vertipede.
ladle in his mouth, and you'll stand in the back of the line.
Oh boy! Yeah, I wonder if he's dead.
I think a couple of our customers die without us knowing.
Yeah.
They're rotting away in.
I haven't seen Judy
Their
since I've been
apartments.
back.
Let's
Yeah,
hope
me
she's
neither.
dead because she's got a
Jesus.
14-inch pizza coupon waiting for her.
She'll never make it through there.
You think there's like a tavern in hell where
That's
all these
great.
old guys
Yes.
go? They're like,
I think this is
well,
it.
she did.
We're living it.
Tavern.
Oh, you
Oh
mean all
my
our
God.
ex-customers
I
that are
don't-
deed?
I'm pretty
They have to
Fucking,
be really big because they're all.
Well, that's what I mean. They're just like, that's why it's hell. They're all in the same booth.
This is where I had my first spaghetti.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, they still have to like make everyone get out so they can go out, go piss.
Oh,
It's like, hey, get up! I
Yeah,
gotta go piss
yeah,
again.
So they just, everybody gets out. That's all they're doing the whole time.
I don't
They're
get-
just like getting in and out of the booth.
I don't get
so the
booth
next
seating.
guy can go.
I don't
Take
understand.
a
it's
piss.
stupid.
That's
It's so
like
fucking
the
stupid. It's the
Bonnie
worst
Bray
seating
Tavern
in
in
the
hell.
fucking house.
Yeah.
The Bonnie Bray
What?
Tavern
Yeah,
in
the
Hill.
booth seating
Yeah.
always.
You
It's
can get a
stu-
hand job
It's
in a
the
booth.
stupidest seating ever.
I don't get what
Because you're inside the booth.
You're stuck in there. If you're
Yeah,
on the
that
inside,
makes
you're
sense.
stuck forever.
I
You're
guess.
stuck forever.
Or
It influences my decision.
I think
whether
original
go do
booths
something
were
or
open
not
on both sides.
while I'm out to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's open on both sides,
I
the
think
booth's
that's
great.
Yeah,
Great.
but you're
times.
right, Mark. But
Still,
here, I'll give you
someone's
some
gotta
rules.
Get up. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't tell people where you want to sit. I had another rule. Just a
Don't
minute
call
ago.
me boss.
good.
You
No
can call
boss
me
is a bad.
Sir or Mr. Dyer.
Mm.
I'm seriously getting there. I did tell a kid the other day. He was
He
like,
called
"Hey,"
you boss?
He was like, "Hey, boss, let me get." I was like, "You can call me Sir."
No shit.
Yeah, I'm like, "Fuck
Oh,
you! Don't
no.
call me
Come
boss."
here, you pipsqueak motherfucker. Don't ever call me boss again. That'll be sir.
That's what's happening to my brother and I. Did we finish the pee-pee?
Grandmaster Dyer.
Oh yeah, this is out to all my motherfuckers. You know your pops
A,
gotta
B,
be
C,
happy.
D, E, F, G.
This is where you do the burning.
Let's start this shit out, motherfucking
Uh-oh.
hot. My pep-peps pee-pee taking up the whole block. Close to the sun, that shit ain't
Where's your
burning.
verse?
It's got its own orbit,
have
so
one.
don't be squirming.
I'm from
Diamonds
Missouri,
around
I'll
addictions
shoot your
outside.
face.
It would take two hangers
Them
and houses
Antifa
underside.
loves me, babe.
And they're in shotgun.
Second to none, don't stop.
Yeah, but your
You know
state
that shit's
has.
close to the sun. motherfucker.
I'll agree with that.
Hugh
I'm
Adams. Hugh Adams' son was in yesterday at
You
lunch.
kill him?
Well, I think his name is
Zane?
Mustache or something like that. He had a big mustache,
Butch?
and this is what he did the whole time. Bob Pritchard, Bob Abercrombie, Dan Finholm, Helen Clapham.
How do you know these fucking names?
Well, it's because I waited on these people for years, and they've been dead for years. He named every dead person.
Oh my
It was
god,
like-
that came through the whole.
And he was literally like, "So how's Bob and his wife doing?" I'm like, "Bob Abercrombie has been dead for 20 fucking
Oh,
years."
easy.
And he's like, "Oh, that's a damn shame to hear. Damn shame to hear."
Just
Like,
found out.
he was 100 years old 20 years ago. He didn't have skin on his face like the last time I saw him.
Do you know how many of our customers
Jesus
don't have
Christ.
skin on their face?
What? Are you serious?
Ah,
Is that something that
Jesus.
goes away?
Oh, the faces are falling off.
The face
Yeah.
falls
Faces
off?
are
Like, seriously?
No.
Well, these,
Oh,
if you drink it,
definitely.
eat Bonnie Bray pizza and drink beer.
And probably 30 hot dogs or two.
Oh, shit. That doesn't bode well for me.
You don't know. You understand what we're expected to do.
Uncle
My brother is way
Clay.
better than I am. Do you know how many customers I've ignored? I'm real good at it. My brother hugs and shakes hands and does dabs.
Dabs. He does dabs to people in the parking lot.
Yeah, we're just smoking. Yeah.
And now to dance.
No,
Oh.
we don't dance. We're just doing dabs in the parking
People
lot.
bring him books and shit.
Oh yeah.
No one likes me. It's
No,
fine.
that's
now.
awesome, dude. That's
Well,
great.
I find out from every single person that's ever worked at the
You
tavern.
know what? I'd
I
rather,
was intimidated by you for the first 6 months.
I definitely was.
I'd
I don't
rather-
understand it.
I don't.
I'm just
I
quiet.
couldn't
I
tell
What
guess.
you- I
about
couldn't
me?
tell you either.
What about me?
Everybody
No,
likes you
because the first day
immediately.
you came up to me and told me to suck dick or something.
Hey, you
Like,
like
my
my
very
dick?
first day, you said something to me. I was
And
like,
I bet
oh.
you. I bet he
I
said.
think I said, "This is what happened." I walked up to him and I said, "I'm your king."
See, I don't do that. I don't learn your name for the first couple of months.
No, I still don't. I've even learned Alabama man's name,
What?
but I'm not going to say it.
Alabama,
What is it?
man. Who's?
Oh, I learned
Was that
it
the
though.
new guy?
Alabama, man.
Well, no,
We'll
no,
never
that's,
know.
that's Axel.
Yeah.
I'll remember that because he
Eats
thinks he's
wife
Axel
and
Rose.
sleeps it
That's not
off.
his name at all.
But my brother is great with all the customers and
He
stuff.
sat down at the bar. Like maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, whatever. He's not gonna watch it. But
He
he sat
hugs
down
them
at the
all.
bar the other day. Yesterday when he got off. Or
Oh,
whatever.
Alabama, bud.
Axel.
Oh, yeah, the other one.
He was like talking about how he moved from somewhere to Colorado because I asked him if he was a native, and he was like, "Yep." When I got here, I realized all my friends were dead. I was like, "What?"
What the fuck?
Where did he come from?
I don't even
Jesus.
know. I
He
can't
fucking
remember.
the rails.
I can't remember. It's where, I think it's Alabama or something like that.
Hey,
He's like, I was
But
driving
no,
back
David's
when-
Alabama.
baby.
But he's from somewhere.
Cast@gmail.com.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
Thank you. I'd rather not
Yeah.
have anyone talk to me at
And then he
work,
told me
man.
he has this motorcycle
No,
he's been
that's fine.
restoring for like 20 years. I'm like,
I got
All right.
one. I got one string.
Like
the
it-
first year, a motorcycle has like 4 parts compared to a
That's what I
car.
was thinking.
You got a couple wheels, a gas tank, the engine.
Like, he fucking, that night was
Some
a Friday
springs?
night when I did mushrooms. I took him when everybody left, and I was on mushrooms like before I was already getting weird, right?
At the tavern,
At the tavern. And
allegedly.
Allegedly, it didn't happen. It ain't true.
I didn't hear anything about it.
But anyway,
this is
so
stupid.
So he fucking came up to me. He was like, "I got a gun for my shoe, gun for my hat, gun for my." And I'm just like, I was like, "Yeah," and he just kept on
Wow,
going.
that's true. And I came up with, I was like, you know what? My only gun rule, other than background checks and a waiting period, would be, say I own a gun and some kid breaks into my house and steals it and kills somebody, I get jail time too. Because it's my weapon.
Right.
Yeah, it's your responsibility.
Yeah,
for-
so if you fucking somebody steals your gun or whatever, or if you kill somebody,
you're on the hook too.
that's it.
What if you report it
You
stolen,
know what?
though?
That'll turn into a whole new
That's
fucking.
your own fucking fault.
That'll be a whole new black market headhunting fucking business after that.
Yeah, boy.
Yep, you'll have fucking weirdos with fucking guns running around trying to find your gun.
And so he's with my brother. He's all
Totally,
I got
dude.
I got my condom gun.
I'm just thinking.
I got 2
capitalism.
guns in my hat. I got one little one in my ear. I can't hear it too good at first, so I talk to my other ear. But I take that gun out, I hear real good. And then I told him my plan about weaponry.
Yeah.
And he's like, I go into a gun show. I
Oh,
buy
yeah.
a gun. Nobody know I buy a gun. I give gun to other
Jesus
people. No
Christ.
one know I have gun.
Yeah. these
So
guys-
your rule ain't no dumb doo-boo.
Well, I wasn't
Idiots.
even doing that. It was like I don't care. I'm not volunteering to take anybody's gun away. I just don't own one. And he was
Yeah,
like,
that's what I told
And he
him,
was
too.
like, "Well, that's fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous."
You either take my gun or you don't, faggot.
I'm like, "God, why do I have to gun? Well, everybody's got a gun. I don't
Yeah,
need a gun."
Well, and I heard him
yeah.
follow you into the kitchen. He said something about
rape, rob, or
having one to
shot.
protect himself. But it's like, what is happening? I understand if you live, I don't know.
Wait, does he conceal
I'm like,
carry?
I've got a wife and a child. I want to
no
die.
gun.
I want to die.
But I get it. Whatever you want to have your gun, just do it. Just,
Yeah, I don't
if
care. Who
something
cares
happens,
anymore?
it's your fucking responsibility. If a kid takes your gun and shoots 55 kids,
Yeah. I
your ass
agree.
goes to jail.
I
More
agree.
people would think twice about buying guns in that case.
Yeah.
That's all.
I like that.
I've never.
I think that if
ever
that
felt the
happens,
need for
you
a
just
gun.
make him drink like.
I think you should
3
be
cases
jailed if
of-
you have a gun.
And then it's
No,
just
you
like
can
this
have
big.
This is my plan.
Hold on, here, do it
I want a
again, Mark.
bridge. I want
I was
to.
just
You do it.
Look tough again, Mark.
Oh yeah, I was like, I think you should be jailed if you have a gun.
I want
He's
to.
so scary. Look
I
at
want to
him.
bridge it. I don't want a long prison sentence or anything like that. But if somebody steals your gun and kills somebody else with it, you got to drink 3 cases of Mountain Dew in an hour.
I bet you Mark could do it.
I could probably do it and not die.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'd
That's
be-
a lot of Mountain
3
Dew.
cases in an hour? What's in a case? 12?
That's 24.
You got
Is
to
that
do
12 or
24 is
24
a case.
case?
Yeah, the case is 24. It's not
Okay,
12.
Shit, dude. There's
Well,
no
some
way.
of
you
them
All
might
right,
be.
in a day, you got to drink it in a day. 3 cases. Your whole day is just drinking Mountain Dew.
So what is
Yeah,
that,
I could do it.
48?
As
What
long
is
as I
that?
had a lot of bread.
No bread.
What kind of bread, though?
Suck up that Mountain Dew. A little baguette.
Jesus.
Russian rye.
You know?
I like a nice baguette, but it rips up your mouth.
Yeah. I don't have a mouth. It's fine.
He sold his
I'm a-
mouth on the black
gone.
market.
I'm a
This is
communist
me.
Russian.
It's a microphone.
Microphone.
It's a microphone. That's all they
That's
can
good.
see is a microphone.
My friend from Russia come
why-
and see me the other day. From Russia.
Oh,
I hadn't
really?
seen her in 20 years.
They just came out of the blue to
What
see
was
you?
her name again?
Masha.
Masha.
They just
all
called
these
you up?
Russian. No. She was like in Los Angeles or something.
Was she here to hack our elections?
I think
You
so.
better believe
Well,
it.
it cracked me
bitch.
up. That's kind of where I'm going. And then but she came to the tavern with all these other people I went to Russia with the other night, and then my old Russian professor who was a slobbering drunk. Do you guys remember in Living Color? He reminds me of like a Fire Marshal Bill.
Oh God.
And he's like, ah, ha, ha, nah, 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 and all this stuff. But he's sitting there. She's like, he's like, yeah, Trump is a piece of shit, and fucking Putin is a big scumbag. And she's like, actually, in Russia, Putin is very popular man. And he's like, yeah, he's having the Eurus, and he's just yelling at her. And I'm like, and I don't like Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
I'll go on the record.
He's just telling you how it is.
I think
They
it's
just-
unpleasant, but
yeah.
I said like she's only here for like 2 hours, and we haven't seen her in 20 years. Let's not do this whole "fuck you and your country" thing.
Right,
And then-
right.
And he refused. He was like, I'm sick and tired. Why do I have to be quiet? Donald Trump shits on everybody. Vladimir Putin shits on everybody. He was like, yeah, but we're just having a nice fucking conversation
Right.
over
See
a
this
glass of
person.
wine
Yeah.
after 20 years. You fucking maniac.
Jesus, some
And
people
it-
can't let up, dude.
And I like him a lot. He's a very nice guy. I'm just like fucking. Let's not like write
There's
why.
situational times to talk
Have
about
some
things.
couth.
Yeah.
You
Well, that's a
dick.
couth, but if you have 2 hours to see somebody you haven't seen in 20 years, you don't need to do that. And then there was this. Oh my god, I was so sad. There's this beautiful girl that came to. She came over. I met her in Russia, and then she came to America, and I was her first kiss because I'm a very sensual man, and she
Yeah,
was
you
very
are.
attracted to me. And then she ended up being like a model and a millionaire and all this stuff like
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Dead. She
Dead.
died of cancer this year.
Holy
sorry to hear that.
shit, damn.
Oh,
My
Lord.
condolences.
Well,
No, you shoulda got on her,
Years, but anyway.
you
But she
shoulda
used to
got
send
on
me
her
letters all the
insurance.
time, and she'd send me like lyrics from like the Spice Girls or something.
Ah.
That sucks.
Do you want to be my lover?
You should have gotten her
Not
life
not
insurance
that
policy.
one, but
No?
no, I can't remember. Well, maybe it was. I don't remember. I can't remember the letters. It was 20 years ago.
I'm a genie in a bottle. That's Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
yeah, that works.
But I have a preference.
yeah.
It's fine.
That reminded me when we had all them Russian exchange students.
Fucking
I tried to get one of them to blow me.
Hell, yeah, I've heard this story.
She
tells me at the
wouldn't do
bar.
it.
Yeah?
Well, I was hoping she would have showed up. I would
Well,
have tried again.
Did you shave up? Did you trim up before it?
Oh,
or
I don't
what?
know. It was 1962.
Yeah, probably not.
Fuck.
Remember when the French gals were throwing their underwear at you?
That's why I always
Yeah.
carry
Yeah,
snips
that was
with
good.
me.
Somebody
You
told me
never
I'm
gonna-
real good with the
never know when
ladies.
you're gonna have to trim the pubes on the go.
You got to get one of those old
Gotta
shavers
give
like your Pep Peps.
Snips.
You're just a
The old snip,
charismatic
snip.
guy. That's what it is.
Well, I didn't realize
You
it.
trick the
And
ladies.
I
Keep
guess
up.
so.
That's
You
what
don't
they
have to
like.
snip
They like to
long.
be tricked.
Yeah.
They don't like nothing straightforward. They like to
Hell
be tricked
no.
into something.
They like to be talked into doing shit they didn't want to do.
Like selling some cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine, mostly.
Where was I going? Oh, yeah. So I was down there. I was like, you fucking sucking on my dick, baby girl. You sucking on my dick.
Allegedly.
No, it happened.
Okay.
And she was like, "Hey, no, this is my Russian accent. Hey, no, I ain't sucking your dick." And I said, "I think I hear my mom calling," and I left the room.
That went well.
She was a nice girl.
Wait,
She
so
was.
did you guys
Yeah.
have Russian exchange students in your house?
Oh yeah, we did.
I
There was 3, I think.
I made
that was
a-
one of them.
there was a Russian infiltration because of me.
Yeah, it was.
My
I
brother's
remember
a real
that.
jerk.
I do remember
And
that.
Dima, they showed me a picture of Dima, the guy that stayed with us for a while, and he had like a full beard and just it was like
Oh, now?
he was on a Harley with a leather jacket, and that's his life.
That's a Filipino
Fuck yeah.
Harley.
Yeah, it's got to be now because America
Tariffs.
fucking boycott ass fucking Harley Davidson. That's not American enough.
Nope.
I heard
Not
Coke's
American
raising their
enough.
prices too because the tariffs on aluminum.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't buy any of this
Yeah, I
shit.
like
Fuck
aluminum
everyone.
Coke.
You have
Coca-Cola.
aluminum cans right now, asshole.
No, I
yeah,
don't.
Coca-Cola.
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. I do care. It's gonna suck. Everything sucks.
Yeah, what can you do?
What can you do? This asshole's out of control, and I can't do anything about it.
We
So
could
fuck
kill
it.
him.
Well, we could do an arm wrestling.
Yeah, arm wrestling for presidency.
All right.
Well,
That's-
obviously.
that's what they should do.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. It's only 6 more years.
Yeah.
6. What?
Oh, I know.
Oh, easily. But he might change the law. Could be a good 20, 30 years.
I hope they kick him
How
out.
old is he? 70-something? He can only live another
Yeah,
10,
he's
15
the
years.
he was the oldest guy ever elected.
He's
Is
the
he?
reason,
Yeah, he's
Wow.
older than Reagan was when he was elected.
He's the reason we got Sam 76.
Did you know
Yeah, until Bernie next year, until 2020.
Bernie will be dead?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Well, do you
Bernie,
know- did you ever hear
Bernie's
about
gonna
that?
do the same
What?
shit.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Reagan, when he first started out, the advisors guy would switch his name to Reagan. Do you know what his real name was? Ragoon. And they're like, ain't nobody gonna hire no Ragoon
I
for
wish.
president.
I ain't having no Ragoon.
You
For
wouldn't want
president?
one. No,
They
you
don't
wouldn't.
Ragoon.
But Reagan, you put an A-N at the end of
Some bitch.
anything.
Reagan.
Like, what's your name? Perezian?
Perez.
Perezan.
Perezan.
And then you're
It sounds like a pharmaceutical.
Harmanan.
Perez.
See, he's
He
already an
changed to
An.
Harmon.
Harmanan.
Hire man.
Hillestead
Hillestead.
and Dyron.
Remember, I read this
Tired.
Al Franken book years ago when Bush was president, and it was all like just he was just making shit up and trying to be like Bill O'Reilly and just to make fun of him. But he had like this whole thing about Nancy Reagan. Or about Frank Sinatra snorting coke out of Nancy Reagan's ass crack in the
Fuck
White
yeah.
House, and
Better
stuff
not
like
have
that.
been sweaty.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's a good
I
point.
don't know, but it
Go
might
on,
have been.
sorry.
No, it's all right. I think that was.
Was
bad.
she a heavy lady?
Nancy Reagan?
She was
No.
petite.
No, she was really.
She had a
petite.
dry asshole. Go on.
Yummy.
But then,
You don't want it to be too
he
wet.
gets forced
Nope.
to resign for molesting women.
Who did?
Al Franken.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Well,
And
he
then-
just grabbed her boobs when she was asleep or
That's
whatever.
yeah. She's asleep. She didn't know the difference.
See? We got to get back how it worked.
And then took a
See,
picture
that's what
of it
sucks
while he
about
was
all
doing
this
it.
shit. Them Trumps and stuff, they trying to bring everything back to the old days. We ain't allowed to grab boobies like the old
Yeah.
days.
I'd be all for it if we could grab boobies and ass.
Used to be able to pinch boobies and
I wouldn't even
buttocks.
care about the racist shit.
Tune
if I
in
could
the
just go grab
radio
some titties.
station. That
and if you
wanted.
raped up to, I think it was 15 girls, you're fine.
Jesus
Right.
Christ.
These days, you're
You could hit them too, as long as it wasn't a closed fist.
down
That's
Schitt's
good.
Creek.
Fuck that. That's good.
Oh. It was a joke.
I know it was.
They're gonna, yeah.
But it's a good thing.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to rape up to 15 women. It's not good.
After 15, we can punish.
I
you.
wanted outer. I wanted
That's what
outer
it used
course.
to be. They're like, it's getting out of hand, Bill. You go back to your office and think about this.
You guys heard about that shit, right?
What's that?
The outer course shit.
Oh,
What, where you
yeah.
hump them on with the pants
No,
on?
like that dude, that kid, that really rich guy or whatever that raped the girl.
The guy, Brock Turner.
Oh, yeah.
Brock Turner. Yeah.
Shouldn't he? Hold on.
Yeah.
How tall is he?
Right.
If he would have beefed up, he could have been a wrestler. Brock Turner.
He was like the star
Turner.
swimmer.
That's
though.
well, I
Like he
know,
was
but
going to
that's a
Olympics.
wrestler name.
Right.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
an idiot. Go
So,
on.
yeah, he
I
ruined
mean,
his-
I don't mean like Olympic wrestling.
Yeah,
I mean like The Rock, dude.
So yeah, I guess he raped this gal or whatever, and
He got off big time, right?
right, he got
6
off like
months.
super big time, like
Served 3.
yeah, and
Learned your lesson.
what happened? What was I talking about?
Outer
don't
course.
know.
Outer
course.
course. Oh yeah, they were saying that he was trying to get off saying that It wasn't rape. He was just all he wanted was outer course or something like that. And
He he shoved a pie cone up her pussy though.
A pine cone?
That's
What
pretty
the
fucked
fuck, dude?
up.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah,
that's
he raped her
fucked
with
up.
a
Why
pine
would
cone.
you do that with her vagina?
Bullshit,
Fucking
dude.
beyond me.
Unless it was
Use
super
your dick
wet
if
and
you're
it
gonna
like
do it.
disintegrated.
Jesus.
It was like a parlor trick.
But no, he got caught behind the dumpster. And
But yeah,
3 guys
outer
beat
course
his ass.
was his fucking superstar defense there.
Well, the judge was like, Yep, that sounds
I had
reasonable.
no intention of sticking my dick in that bitch.
I mean, what kind of money did his family have? That's not
millions.
like... Well, yeah, but that's not just like 10 million.
Yeah.
That's fucking hundreds and hundreds of millions.
Yeah, it's got to be.
When people start getting you off from crimes and shit.
Yep.
It's nuts.
I love crimes.
I've been watching that show Billions, and I want to be a billionaire. You guys got any
That's what
ideas?
made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be able to just like do whatever the fuck I want all the time.
I drink expired milk sometimes.
You know, that's
That's
tough.
You're heading there.
I think drinking milk is the bigger crime there.
If you ever shit your pants, I'm gonna know what's going on.
Mark drank expired milk this
He's
morning.
like, it was
I
only
don't
3
know,
weeks.
that's gonna help you become a billionaire.
No,
Well,
that
You're
could be.
saving money.
yeah,
so
because you're saving money. You're finishing the
you're a
rest
little
of
bit closer.
your quarts and pints.
That could be his YouTube channel.
Quarts and pints.
Expired milk.
Expired milk.
Yeah, I like it.
You still call it quarts and pints?
That should be.
Adventures
true.
in expired milk.
I used to fuck the.
right.
I used
No?
to fuck the mailman.
The sad part is
Did
they
ya?
probably get
Not
views.
mailman, the milkman. They get free milk.
Oh,
Yeah, you only do one intercourse for a gallon.
One intercourse for a cat.
only one.
Yeah, it don't take that long.
I did.
That's how you save money to be a billionaire.
Fuck
You
yeah.
intercourse the milkman.
You got intercourse for everything.
Yes.
Do you think there's really that many milkmen and mailmen daughters? There's that stupid joke all the time.
About the
What
farmer
are you
says,
doing, the
three
mailman's daughter,
holes.
boy?
one smells like rotten meat, one smells like strawberry, and the other one smells like 2 pants on a hat. Anyway, so he goes into the rotten meat, and he's like, ugh, and then he goes in the strawberry, and then he goes in the 2 pants, ugh, and then you know what? That was his daughters.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
3 of
Wow.
them.
Hand me one of the Miller mints.
Hole in the barn.
Man, speaking of $3, I did go see that 3 Identical Strangers over the weekend.
I don't know what that is.
So I thought I described it on the podcast last week.
Anybody recall?
Last
Nope.
time we did it. No?
I don't
Okay.
recall.
Anyway, so
What is it?
It's a documentary about
What?
a documentary?
Documentary.
Doc-
Sorry, go on.
I have a pet peeve about documentary first because
No, I think that's proper.
No, documentary is
Yeah,
how-
that's the way you're supposed to say it.
but
was just
I have
being
a friend that
silly.
says it another way, and it really fucking
Who? Let's fight him.
I
Is it
can't
Terry?
Even, I can't even say it wrong. I don't even know how to say it.
Documentary.
Documentary, yes.
Yeah, I've
oh
heard
my
people say that
god.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
fuck you.
That's kind of like those mustaches. on
Fuck, you want to
people.
wring his neck every time. Anyways.
Yeah, go
I was
on.
watching this documentary.
So what was it? 3 bags? Of
Yeah,
what?
it's about 3 identical twins in New York
male or female.
that were adopted, but they were sent to 3 different places.
Male or female.
They're male.
Fuck.
And
And
they were all rapists.
no,
Oh.
and then they grew up, and then they
Fucked each other.
2 of them found each other in college, and then the 3rd one found each other because they went viral basically back then on like the front page of the
So
newspaper.
they went to the same college or what?
Yeah, 2 of or something like that. Yeah, like he showed up later, and this guy had already been there for a year or something like that. So like,
Interesting.
yeah, and then
So he was a little bit dumber. He went in a
maybe.
year later.
Maybe I don't know
He's you stupid.
Did you see the?
or something. I couldn't,
You ain't
I
our
couldn't say.
brother. Even
what
though you
happened?
look
What happened?
just
Yeah,
like
what
us.
happened?
Well, then the 3rd one found him, and then they they went
You're
like
stupid.
they went viral for back in the day, like fucking Donahue, and like they have a bunch of clips of them, like with all the fucking talk people at the time and all that shit, and then they opened up a restaurant called Triplets or something like that, and then like one of them off
Kind of
themselves.
food. Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
They
cool.
killed
It's
him?
called doubles now.
Why did he kill himself? He was like, nah,
it's all
3.
tennis rackets.
3 is too many of me.
So one was a real pussy.
I guess so. Yeah, that's what they kind of said throughout the whole film.
So which one was
didn't
it?
even
Was
like
it was
Pete
the one
anyway.
that like was it one of
The
the
last one
first
to
two,
find.
or
I
was he
think-
like the last one to join up?
It was one of the
Like,
first two.
I'm never gonna be.
Oh, really?
yeah,
part of
yeah,
the
it was one of
club.
the
I was thinking it was the
yeah.
last
I
guy
wasn't
too.
into it. Yeah.
Did you see the viral story? The
That
two
was- yeah,
fraternal
yeah,
twins
yeah,
that
yeah,
married the
yeah,
two
yeah.
fraternal twins.
What now?
Two fraternal twins married two fraternal twins.
No, they were
So
maternal.
That's
Or whatever,
stupid.
maternal.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
You
It's
should've-
fucking weird.
I got it. That's fine.
That was your whole story? That was weird.
Well, if they have
Related to his.
well, if they have kids, they're technically siblings.
Why?
I guess so.
But genetically,
And then
they're
they'll marry
technically
each
genetically
other.
siblings.
Because they do have the same DNA.
And they can marry
Yeah.
each other and then each other.
Fuck.
So that's
weird.
what makes it fucking weird.
That's all weird.
It doesn't matter anymore. Anyways, there's like
Fraternal or
They think there's other-
identical?
Identical.
Identical.
Whatever that
Oh,
word
okay,
is. My
okay.
bad.
they think there's 5 other kids like this. So they found another pair of kids that found each other later in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
And then they think there's like 3 or 4 other pairs
that
of
Lindsay
kids.
Lohan movie
They
was
got-
all about it.
Oh, dude, I
Fucking
knew that,
Parent
bro.
Trap.
That's a great documentary.
Yeah.
Some
my
customers came in the other day.
I can't say it right.
It was yesterday. And they sat down.
Documentary.
And one was there like
great.
a while before the other. And he goes, the other dude walked in and I was like, hey, bro, what's going on? And like everybody laughed. And then I went over there and he's like, hey, bro, what's going on, bro? I could see that shit.
Yeah.
Sucker.
Oh, he was a real piece of shit. And he was like, "Yeah, you gotta tip him cash. We gotta look out for a little guy."
Yeah.
Right,
Wanna see my truck?
Little guy.
Little guy.
They get taxes.
No knuckles.
Don't leave him hanging, bro. Don't leave him hanging.
Cliff note.
Cliff, no.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
Fucking Cliff Notes.
What kind of cliff note?
Same as. Fucking Cliff Notes.
Who that?
Same as Cliff Notes. It's
Fucking
the same
Cliff
as
Notes. Same.
them other Cliff Notes.
Cliff Notes.
And they same as.
Same as I ain't even watch the NFL this year. Same as all these protests. Well, what the fuck would you do if you saw one of them coming at you? You'd shoot him. Fucking Cliff Note.
Wow.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one.
Fucking Cliff Notes.
Yeah, you gotta shoot and
Same.
it's scary when they
Fucking
come at
Cliff
you.
Notes.
But they these days is
Fucking
not what
Cliff Notes.
he thinks.
Same.
No.
Fucking
They
Cliff
is a
Notes.
transgender
Yeah.
term.
Well,
And
it's,
they
a,
don't mean black people no more.
They
Sorry,
took it from
Cliff.
us.
it's a
They
non-gender.
took it from Cliff is what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He offered to spray our whole place in asbestos to keep it cool.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he said he'll do it with his
It did.
hands
We
and
got us
everything.
asbestos
You know,
spray.
He is one of you guys' best pals. Actually,
he's my best friend.
I think he's the
other
only
than
one that
my
does
brother.
stuff for Pat, though, at the restaurant, right?
No, he
yeah.
does for
He's
everybody.
the only one
Is
that
it-
Pat hugs.
When I get rides,
Oh,
They
too.
kiss
you go,
each other on
Pat.
the cheeks.
Here's a strawberry pie.
How cute.
Same
good.
as
But my brother gets his
I think it's funny
vegetables.
when he comes in with his basketball
I do.
shorts. And he's got his shirt.
That's
tucked
all
into
he
his
wears.
Basketball shorts. Oh my god, I can't.
And he
stop
wears
laughing.
bright red Adidas or Adidas.
It makes me laugh so
the cool
hard.
people
And he's got
would
those
say.
tall ass white socks. I'm just like, bro.
Same as?
What were we gonna say, Jameis? Jake Arito?
I wasn't saying nothing.
Ah, shit.
He was about to do a same as.
He had a cliff
Same
note.
as.
That's what it was. It was the
I
same
don't have
as.
no Cliff
Oh.
Notes.
same as there's this disabled vet driving in front of me, real goddamn slow. I said, "What the fuck? Viet Cong ain't got you?"
How'd you get away?
He doesn't like-
Same as. They got legs too.
He doesn't like captureds.
Not captured. Not ever since John McCoon.
Yeah, John McCoon was his good friend down at the Toro.
Oh, at the Toro.
Oh, the Toro.
At the Toro.
So when are you boys going to buy out the campus and make it the what it should be?
No one will like some my brother and I for money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They don't like you.
We got to buy out the Bonnie
you
Brave
need
first.
to get you need to get investors, dude. There you go.
Well, I'm scared of that.
Nah.
You don't
Nah.
want to get
No one else is.
No one else.
You know
Every
what I
other
want-
restaurant comes up and fails, you might as well do it.
You know what I want to do is franchise and become a multi-millionaire
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
and not hang out with none of you guys no more.
Make it like a Subway. The Subway of pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
That's Cece's.
Oh, yeah. That's
oh, this is the.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
This is the fucking jam, bro.
That's a metal.
I'd be rocking in the club to this shit, dog.
What kind of club?
The club.
Club.
Why is there R's on everything these days?
Because everybody's on that
You've-
syrup.
You're very accurate.
No one knows how to talk, dude. And I have to learn how to not talk
It's very hard.
in order to stay.
If you listen to any of the
Relevant.
popular rap these days,
You hear all the slang, so it's easy.
It's
Oh, who's
terrible.
popular these days?
You know,
You
Lil
got
Uzi
70
Vert.
just give the new Cardi B a spin, and all of a sudden you know how to talk. It's
You
fine.
got to get that Tataki 52.
That's right.
Takashi 6ix9ine.
No, Tataki 52.
Okay.
You got Snip Dogg Slipper.
I still refuse to say things are the bomb.
I know, and that was
That
32
was-
years
yeah,
ago.
that's
that
just
was
the
like
bomb.
the 90s.
I'm like,
you don't even go
nah.
with dope either.
Thebomb.com.
That shit's dope.
I say dope, a
dope.
lot.
That's
I don't
dope,
know
dude.
why.
That
I
shit
just
is
do it.
dope.
It is dope.
Yay. That's chill. That's chill.
Chill's good.
Sorry, that was my Chip Chipperson.
I hate.
No, that was
I
very
hate,
bad. Chip Chippers.
That's Gucci. That's Gucci. Matt
See,
always
I don't,
says that.
not enough people know what Gucci is.
Well, everyone knows what Gucci is.
Gucci
That reminds
Mane.
me of my wife and I. We just celebrated our 4th wedding anniversary and our 15th year together.
Wow.
Wow.
That's as long as I've been on my job.
15 or 4?
15.
Oh.
In September.
it
See,
could've
that
been
was
either
that,
way.
yeah, it could have been either.
15 in September.
So I went down to them outlet stores, and I went to the Coach store and then a Michael Kors store, because I don't care about anything, but I know women do.
Yeah,
Why does
they
a
do.
dude make a purse, anyways? Michael Kors.
Money.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I'll fucking make 30,000 purses
How
right
does
now.
a dude even know that a dude makes a purse?
I'm assuming Michael Kors is a
Yeah,
kind of dude
how
are you,
even
dude?
Know what kind of dude are you, dude? Are you even a dude? I don't know. What you
don't
do?
even
What you
know,
do?
dude.
He
Was
knows
this with
about
Donia?
dudes with
No, I ain't no Donia.
Madonia.
Oh, so I bought her one of each because
there
she's
you
looked
go.
at my naked body for 15 years and it's got much worse.
That's a good
My
payoff.
dick's still the same.
It's a good payoff.
So I give them to her on our wedding anniversary. I give her 2 very high-end. It's weird how they do it to you. You ever been to an outlet?
Nope.
It's like you go to the counter, and they're like, the price tag will say like, 60, 70 million dollars. And they're like, oh, you're lucky today. It's 30,092 off. And you pay like 2 nickels.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, good.
Is that how?
So if you want to
outlet-
impress a woman, you go down to them.
Okay.
I mean, they're still expensive. It was like 80% off. It was still $100.
Jesus.
There
So
was
what
no
the fuck
true
is that
discount.
shit? If I bought that without that and you got your calculator,
No.
Yeah.
so 80% off to equal 100, that's like
800? No.
a couple,
I'm wrong.
$400 or $500, right?
It's got to be at least 800, right?
I said 400 or 500.
I only do math when I'm trying to figure out my discounts at the dispensary.
So, anyways, so we go to the place and give each other our gifts. So I gave her these 2 purses, $32,000.
Yeah.
She gave me 1 sock.
Fuck yeah.
So I
That's
think she
good.
found it out front. It was my sock already.
Dude. You gonna masturbate into it?
I would gladly take
I
it.
never fucked a
I
sock.
never either.
I hear a
I
lot
never
of guys
understood
do.
that.
It's good.
What happened?
How's
though?
that good?
It's fine. It's better than you think.
Oh, you mean fucking a sock?
Yeah. Fucking
Or
a sock
I
is
thought
better
you were
than
saying it
think.
was good. I never fucked a sock.
It's,
saying
it's
it's
good
good.
if you never fucked a sock, but I mean, if you have to go and fuck a sock, then it's
I
not
don't
that
think
bad.
you have
know
to,
what I mean?
but it's a
I
creative
fucked a
idea.
flashlight once.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that?
That's pretty cool.
Because he
Yeah.
was in the military.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're in the military, that's all you got. is
All
the
you get
flashlight.
is flashlights or dudes. So
You get one flashlight.
You were really in
with
the
each-
military.
They
weren't
pass
you?
running around the block.
Oh.
You
I
know
thought-
what happened
Didn't
when
you go to basic training or something? No. Damn it. I wanted
Thank
you to be like
God.
Pat Tillman.
I
You
tried to
know
go into the
nothing
military
like
and
him.
broke my knee
What?
before like I was supposed to leave.
They
for
wouldn't
basic.
take you still?
Uh-uh.
Didn't
That's
you?
bullshit.
It was a funny story with
They'll
Matt.
take you now.
I
You
think
got
it was
screws in you.
yesterday. No, you're getting old. They probably don't want you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
no.
don't want us
you
anymore.
think
We're over.
they
We're
want
done.
you young and dumb?
They
No.
gonna
We're
draft
pretty much dead to 'em.
fucking- They ain't
The other
drafted
day,
me.
I was making fun of something. Matt walks up to me. I go, hey, you're divorced, you faggot. But I forgot he was already really divorced.
Oh, that's funny
so
shit.
I was a bad guy.
You were a bad guy.
You
That's
were.
kind of asshole-ish.
Nah, not really. I don't
You
know.
divorced faggot.
Rehashing all rehashing rehashing all this bad feelings.
I ended up calling her that. I'm joking.
I was so sad he brought it up. You know, if I get divorced, I'm living
Crushed.
with each of you equally.
Okay.
You each get a week,
Yeah, man.
couple days.
Week out of the month.
I'm pretty quiet. I sleep all day though.
We'll
I
buy
sleep
a
all day.
house.
But
and
you
you
don't,
can-
don't worry. You don't got to be quiet for me.
No.
No, I sleep through it.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm the greatest. I bet you I'm a
I'm
great
bad at
roommate
that. I
because
can't
I
sit
don't
through
hear
shit.
shit. I won't ever tell you to shut up because I don't hear you. You are extra information to me,
Oh,
and
that's a lot.
I don't even hear it.
You got to watch out for
Yeah,
that
fuck
extra
you.
information.
I get
Yeah.
divorced. I got
I'm a horrible roommate
that
because I get
hole
mad
back
when they
there.
don't clean after themselves.
You know that hole back there? Oh boy. Do I got a spider notes?
Oh shit!
Of course, you
No
got spider
spoiler,
notes.
no
You're always
spider
saving
notes.
spiders.
You didn't save them with a
Donya killed one the other day
screwdriver
at
in the
work, and I was
sink?
gonna
Oh,
tell
I
you.
would have murdered her.
I was gonna tell you, but I was like, whatever.
Oh yeah, I told my Mexican wife at work that I went to the outlets.
Yeah.
I'm taking her to the outlets because that's how the women work on you. She's like, oh, the outlets. You take me. And I'm like, no, I ain't take you. Yes. So we're going next week.
You go to the Castle Rock outlets or what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is there more? I like to drive.
Yeah, I think there's more outlets.
Google outlets.
You might want to look out.
It's like
You'll be
Boulder,
surprised.
Those ones out in by Boulder.
Is there some out there too?
I think
Fuck
that's
Boulder.
what that whole
Flatiron.
Flat-
That's an
yeah,
outlet mall. I gotta go to the
it?
Flatirons.
I've actually never been there, so I don't know.
I've never
for
been
sure.
there.
I've
What do
never
they
been to
call those
Boulder.
stores again?
The Stars and Stripes.
No, what do they call
Yuppie.
those stores again?
Yuppie
Stores.
Outlet stores. Where's the
Outlet
weed
stores.
outlet stores?
Yeah.
just wait,
I think it's
man.
like Live Well.
Yeah,
probably. basically.
Yeah, basically.
That was an inside reefer joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I was the other day. No, yesterday. This room back there is abandoned room, so there's animals in there.
Yeah.
And
Lock all
there's
your animals in there.
There's my dog would lay in there,
Mm.
and there's a big spider come out there.
No.
This spider was big spider now,
Mm.
and so you know what I did? Well, and you got to keep in mind my dog's 36 years old and blind, mostly blind. And you walk up on them, they get scared when they blind.
Yep.
And I seen the spider run towards her, and I grabbed her whole fucking bed and dragged it across the floor. And she looked at me, and she joined the military.
That's great.
No, I saved her from a spider.
That's a good.
Oh.
That's why they paid me the second 90 of 100 in the military.
So you jarred up that
Nice.
spider? Took it outside?
No, I didn't do nothing. I stayed away from that motherfucker. It was huge.
Where is he now?
Round.
In the house
Around.
still?
He's around.
You didn't get him outside?
Not
went-
this one.
I went disc golfing this weekend. This guy was
Oh,
telling
dear.
me. This guy was telling me about these fucking
You ain't done that in a while.
caterpillar. No, I've been doing it a couple of months now. No, like a month or two now. Anyways, but this guy was telling me about these cattle bugs,
What in here?
and they're like, he said that they're wingless wasps,
Ugh.
and they fucking have this weird pattern on their
So
back.
they have the stinger?
Yeah, and they kill cattle, and they can kill you if they fucking bite you or whatever, like some shit. I don't
in
even
Oh,
know.
Colorado?
that's the worst.
Yeah, he said there was a bunch in the field that we were hanging out in, and I was like,
Hey.
oh,
Hey, you
that's
see
shit.
hole 6
Fuck that.
on
There's
your
a hole.
frisbee kick?
Did you actually Google that?
No, I didn't. So
What
he's
was
probably
it now?
talking shit. I don't know.
Cattle
Probably-
bug.
Was his name
Or
Axel?
cattle ants
Was
or
he a
cattle
meth head?
something. I forgot what they
I
were.
believe you.
I think it was cattle ants, but he said they were like wingless wasps that were poisonous somehow, and like a whole bunch of them came to Colorado recently or something like that. But
What on a
Okay.
bus?
Fucking
Yeah, on a bus,
transplants.
We
they
need
came-
this wall.
they came with the transients.
I saw the worst thing
The dog taught him the way.
They're ephemeral.
I saw the worst thing I ever seen to my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
what?
name is wait, what is my name? Patrick Cyclone Dow.
Cyclone.
Cyclone.
Should have done XY.
No, that's Cyclone.
Cyclone.
I'm the Cyclone.
That would have been better.
I was
dude.
at the Whole Foods,
Cyclone B.
and that ain't no trash store. That ain't for the trash people.
What?
I went to the Whole Foods.
Oh, that's not a trash place at all.
No.
You seen South Park?
It's very expensive.
No one's seen
garbage.
South Park once.
When Whole Foods comes to town, everything goes to trash.
That's perfect.
Great.
So I mean, you're overpaying to keep the weirdos out. When they show up. in droves.
Oh,
So I was at this candy dispenser machine. It's not a machine. It's you open it up and you get a scoop. And they put it in the bag. And they weigh it and charge you too much. Yeah, Whole
Yep.
Foods. So
Scoopy
I was
bag.
over there and they have these nice, pretty, they're like vegan little gummies that look like a fish.
Ooh, yummy.
It's a strawberry. Oh, it's real nice. I think it's 60, 70 bucks a pound. But anyways, I'm standing there, and this woman's in my way, and she's got a cart with a child in it, and he's like in the back just chilling. And she puts a gummy in his mouth, which you're not supposed to taste nothing on your own. What kind of etiquette you got?
Thievery.
It's thievery.
That is thievery.
And so what he did,
Gross.
he like chewed on it for a second and spit it out on the floor, and she like just kicked it.
Oh, nice.
And so I'm like, you fucking cunt,
Should,
you
like,
stupid
pick it up
bitch.
and throw it at her
Oh
face.
yeah, I would have picked it up with.
Well, that was number one strike.
Stupid
and
kid's
I saw
face.
that and I was mad.
Oh.
And I don't think most people hate people as much as I do, so I look for stuff.
Yeah, you do.
I would have laughed and kept walking.
Yeah,
No,
me too.
I
would've
was
like,
too.
Jesus
I
Christ.
wanted to look at her angrily.
I would have said something. I would have been like, Jesus Christ, wow. That's a
That's
Walmart
more
move,
than
bitch.
me. Oh,
Go to Walmart.
Go to Walmart.
You got
That's
her
a
in there.
Walmart move,
That was a
bitch.
pancreatic.
Go back to
Yes.
the suit.
Slummer! Slummer! Slummer!
Hey, look, he's on his fourth fizzy drink.
I am.
You're an addict.
Dude, I am.
You drank more than I drank a beer.
Yeah, I drank more than you guys drank beer.
So, so after she kicks it along, and I'm staring at her horrified, like she had AIDS and an open cut. Magic Johnson, all I could think of.
You
All I could see was Magic Johnson.
You got Magic Johnson's dancing in your wound.
Wow.
So I after I can pull my head away from her stupid gummy on the floor and her
Yeah.
dumb feet, I look up, and her kid's fucking dumb face is leaking, as all kids do. They all
yeah.
leak. It's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sure.
But so she walks up to that kid, grabs it with her two fingers, pulls it off of his nose, like gets in there, and flicks it on the floor, right by my goddamn gummies.
Oh my god, dude.
And so I couldn't even control myself. I just look at her.
Duh.
I wasn't thinking Magic Johnson at that point.
That ain't even Walmart. That's Cub Foods move, bro.
I miss Cub Foods.
Cub Foods, man. Bag your own
What's
groceries.
Cubs food?
Yeah, you're too
One
young
cub.
for that. You don't
One
remember
cub.
Cub
Who said
Foods.
Cubs? No one
Cub
said
Foods.
My
Cubs.
bad. Okay. What's
Cubs.
Cub food?
Cubs food.
Yeah, Cub Food.
It was a discount grocery that you could bag your own groceries, and
was
that's
nice.
that was like the whole.
and everybody's like,
gimmick.
I ain't bagging none of my groceries, and that's all we do now. They were
Yeah.
ahead of their time.
Yeah.
That's all we
Yeah,
do
yeah.
now. They're ahead of
So
our
we're going to kick them out. They're no part of the grocery store club no more.
So here's the worst part.
Cub Foods.
If you could think there's
You're
even-
fired. We're bagging our own groceries.
Yeah, we needed
Screw you
unions
guys.
back then. Now we ain't
Yeah.
got none.
Absolutely.
We got robots.
Robots.
There was that Cub Foods on
robots.
6th Avenue.
Yeah, they don't have tellers
Yeah.
anymore, let alone
Ah.
baggers.
Yep.
And they do it Safeway, and guess where I don't go?
Exactly.
I don't want to talk to them bastards.
Me
Yeah, I
too.
hate talking
So
to them. I
number
really don't.
3, strike 3, where I almost fucking grabbed her by the head and didn't. You guys watched the MMA.
Yeah.
I
mama.
fucking almost grabbed her and put her on the ground. She fucking. So I looked at her like she had a Ebola with like some glass in it, and some AIDS on top, and some herpes on the side. I had never made a worse face in public in my life. And she looked right at me and smiled. She smiled in my face,
Oh my god. Really?
and I never was more angry. But I got some gummies.
You know,
But I got
kids.
some gummies.
Like,
Yeah, it was like, hey, oh, and everybody did that.
It was like, you
Yeah.
bombed my country, I'll flick snot on your floor.
Yep.
I didn't
That's what
think
happened.
about
Fair
that.
trade.
I didn't think about that.
Ooh, fair trade.
How'd you know she was ethnic? I didn't say that.
Well, you can just tell by the description.
I don't know. It's been a pretty good show. What are we in?
Yeah.
Almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
You're good.
What's you guys' names?
My name is Mark Cyclone.
Perez. No, I'm Cyclone.
But I'm Zyklon.
No, I'm Cyclone.
No, I'm XY clone. Zyklon, bro.
I'm Patrick Cyclone. Dyer. And that's my Brer Chris Cliff's friend, Dyer. We got Jake Hilltop Hillestead.
Ooh. from
You
Hilltop
go to
Park.
brothersbrewer.com for all our content. He's Egyptian. Walk like an Egypt. Matt Apron Dog, Harmon,
What's
because he's
Apron Dog?
You're a waiter now, you
It's-
piece of
Oh.
shit.
It's a dog that wears aprons.
Obviously.
His name is Matt.
Obviously.
We got Mark Sweat Meat Perez.
Sweat me.
Sweat meat. I like that better too.
Sweat meat.
See, oh,
I'm sure it
I
tastes
wrote
good.
Sweat me.
I like my
Meat that sweats.
See how good that looks on a dark shirt?
Yeah, it does.
Let me look at yours. Oh no, not so good.
It looks good with that D.
Not
Looks
so-
good.
Here, hold on.
The D looks
All
good.
right, there you go. I gotta remember that.
Yeah.
You
I
go
request
to
a dark colored font.
The BBPPcast at Gmail. That's why I didn't do it. I remember now.
Habibi.
Here. No,
Oh,
you ruined it. You're going to hell.
Hartman.
You going to hell.
You're going to the Matt Apron Dog Harmon hell, not my hell. We're the BB boys. You go to the BB cast. Herbert Hoover. President Trump.
I like it. Yeah.
Wait, did you add that?
That's right now.
Yeah,
No.
just put that-
Nobody knows
was a overdub.
lungs like I love. No
It was an
lungs.
overdub.
Cigarettes
kids
or
call it an
vitamins.
That's true.
Lungs.
I overdosed on LaCroix tonight.
Yeah, you did. And a
Seltzer
Kroger
water?
Fizzbot. What's a Kroger Fizzbot? That's what you drink. Thank you for joining us, BBPPcast. Goodbye.
Seltzer water too. It's just like soda water. Is that soda water?